Hi everyone, my name's Tayla Daly. I'm a Sapphire Elite with Jeunesse Global, and a lot of people have been asking me two questions. So, one, how I've been able to achieve my dream lifestyle in such a short period of time at only age 22, and secondly, why I've decided to partner with an anti aging company at such a young age. So, I thought I'd put together this presentation to show you exactly how I've been able to do what I want to do and why I've partnered with this amazing company. So I guess going back quite a few years, growing up, I was really into sports, so athletics and cross country in particular. But my goals and dreams have always been to travel the world and help those less fortunate than myself. I'm a massive believer in giving back, and I really want to go to places like Africa and really pay it forward and, give back to others. So that's always been my goals and dreams. And growing up, I thought I was always going to be able to do this through a sporting profile. So I had my childhood dreams. I really wanted to be an Olympic gold medalist, a world champion, all of that kind of thing. And I competed at the national and international level. And I got a scholarship to a private school in Melbourne. And everything was going along rosy. And unfortunately, I got a few really bad injuries. So I wasn't able to run for a couple of years. And it really rattled my cage, if you like to say that. So I then really lost my sense of purpose. I didn't feel like I belonged. I got really depressed, and I just couldn't see a way where I was going to be able to live out my dreams and goals. And there wasn't really anything else I was passionate about. And I really just was struggling. I wasn't a very happy person. I probably wasn't a nice person to be around. And I just felt really, really lost. So when I finished my VCE, I just had absolutely no idea what I wanted to do. My family's really big on education. My older sister, she's just about to finish her third degree as a physio, and my younger brother's just gone into a double degree. So I followed suit there. A lot of my friends were going to uni, so I went to university as well, and I was studying a double degree. But I just really wasn't enjoying it. The course I was doing, it wasn't something I was really passionate about, and I knew that if I finished that course and went into the industry and got to work, it would realistically be probably 15, 20 years before I had the money saved up and probably the annual leave to be able to go overseas and make the difference that I really wanted to make. So I was at a real crossroads. I really wasn't happy, and I was feeling really lost. And luckily for me, I saw one of my really good friends just living the ultimate dream lifestyle. He had complete time and financial freedom to do the things in life he wanted to do. And that really appealed to me. So I went along to a meeting. I met a lot of everyday people that were really well. And I just thought, if them, why not me? I'm going to give this a go as well. So to be honest, initially I was a little bit hesitant. I was 19 at the time, and I'd never even heard of the concept of network marketing or direct selling. I had absolutely no idea what it was all about. And I went home and I spoke to my parents about it. And at the time, my friend who enrolled me, he's a high profile athlete in Australia. And my parents said to me, Taylor, your friend Steve, he's a professional AFL footballer. He's got a profile. People want to talk to him. You're 19 years old. You've never been in this industry. Who's going to want to talk to you? You've got no experience in business, beauty, sales. You don't really know what you're talking about. So why would people take you seriously? And initially, I did let that get the better of me. It was probably a few months until I decided to take the plunge. But I really wasn't content with my current situation. And I thought, if nothing changes, nothing changes. I'm prepared to do whatever it takes, and I'm going to give this a real crack. So I then decided to give it my all. At the time, I was still at university. I was working 2 part-time jobs, and I was training 6 days a week. So I really didn't have a lot of time to invest. It started with just a few hours a week, and as it grew, turned into a few more. And as I had choices, I was able to get rid of one of my part-time jobs. And recently, I've just become a full-time network marketing professional, which I find really, really exciting. It's a great feeling being able to wake up in the morning with complete choices over what you want to do. So this was me earlier in the year in Dubai. on an all expenses paid trip, the absolute trip of a lifetime, which was a really exciting thing for me as well. Loving to travel, yeah, I definitely came to the right place, because simply by building your business and doing the things that you would do anyway, the company really rewards you with a lot of fantastic trips and incentives as well. So I've been with Jeunesse now just over 2 years. I'm 22 years old, and I'm a Sapphire Elite with the company, which basically means I've been able to build a full-time residual income working part-time from home. So I've decided to make this presentation to really also show you that it doesn't matter how old you are. It doesn't matter what experience you've had. If you're a networker, you've been in the industry quite a few years, or you're looking at this for the first time like I was 2 years ago. Anybody can do this industry. All it takes is a bit of hard work. You've got to be coachable, plug into the systems, and really just be a sponge of information and give it your best shot. But the reason why, or I've shared the reason why I got into this industry, but why I chose to partner with an anti-aging company, because honestly, being I just turned 20 when I ended up getting involved, anti-aging wasn't on my radar at all. Retirement, those types of things, I weren't in my 5, 10, 15, 20-year plan. Definitely not something I was even considering. But as an entrepreneur and as a business person, I know that business people position themselves ahead of massive, massive growing trends so that they can capitalize on them. And you can see here the anti-aging market is set to be $1 trillion industry in the next 10 years. And as a business person, you really want to capitalize on that. So anti-aging, it's the fastest growing sector in product consumption. So you don't just want something that's competitive, but you want something that stands head and shoulders above the rest. And Jeunesse absolutely has that with our youth enhancement system. So we've got a cosmetic range that's got a world first adult-derived stem cell technology. So having something that's first to market, something that nobody else in the world has, and something that you can't just go into your local supermarket to get, it really is exciting, and it creates a lot of demand for us as distributors and people that want to build a business where, they can't get these products anywhere else but via you. So that was really exciting. That was a big tick for me. And also skincare, it is a really global product. Everybody in the world has skin, everybody's got a face, and I don't know one person that really is dying to look older or worse, so to speak. So this is a big market. The nutritional range, I really wanted something in nutrition as well, because that did really excite me. I was very into sports, and I think in Australia and the Western world, they are really big on supplements and things like that. But from an entrepreneurial point of view as well, looking into success leaves clues, and other companies in this industry that have hit that $1 billion a year mark, 9 out of the top 10 companies have been skincare dominant. So it's a global product. Asia, Africa, they are absolutely loving skincare, whereas they don't really have the type of needs that us in the Western world has with obesity problems. So it was definitely important to have something that, was in the skincare, but also had that nutritional influence as well. And our nutritional range, the doctor behind it, he's just been nominated for the Nobel Medical Prize for 2014 for his research in stem cell technology. And one of our products, the science behind that, actually won the 2009 Nobel Medical Prize. So all of our products, they're no gimmicky products. They're scientifically proven, clinically validated as well. So it's fantastic to have products that work, which really creates a lot of retention in the business. So people are using the products, they're continuing to buy them, and they can't help but recommend them to their family and their friends and people that they know as well. So one other thing I really, really looked into was I wanted to be a part of something that was ground floor, but also something that was of a global opportunity as well. So at Jeunesse, we're only 6 years old, but we're already open in over 124 countries all around the world. And the reason that we've been able to have this really fast global expansion is because of our owners. They're self-made millionaires. They've been in this industry for over 20 years, and they've come out of retirement to build Jeunesse. And because of their relationships, they were able to open up and set up offices all around the world. So you can build this business on any continent on the planet. And I think that in this day and age with technology, with social media, it's so important to have that, global interaction as well, because you can talk to someone on Facebook and they might be in Asia or Africa or the US or Canada. And knowing that you can get in touch with them. You can send them a brief overview if they're interested. Get on Skype, get on a Zoom call, and have a chat with them. At the click of a button, you're connected to people all over the world. So I think it's really exciting to be a part of something where you can build a business on any continent on the planet. So there's a huge scope for growth with the business as well. Something that was really, really important to me, and growing up, as I mentioned, I'm a big, big believer in giving back, was to be a part of something bigger. Contributing to something that's bigger than just ourselves. So we've got a charity, Jeunesse Kids, and we've partnered with another charity called Free the Children, which is a really holistic approach to giving back. We adopt a village, we help them with education, with food, with water. We build them up to be sustainable with schools and all of that as well. So then when we leave, they're still up and running. And to give you an idea of just how giving this company is, last week we were in Singapore, and over the course of a 2-day World Expo with the people in the room, we raised over $400,000 just in that short period of time. So we're huge believers in giving back, and that was something that was really, really important to me as well. So the company that I decided to partner with, Jeunesse Global, in short, no company in the history of network marketing has achieved what Jeunesse has in just 5 short years. So that is a huge testament to the products. They definitely work. If they didn't work, people wouldn't continue to buy them, and we wouldn't be able to do the sales that we're doing. Also, to the compensation plan, we've got a brilliant plan that rewards people that want to make a little bit of money and people that want to make a lot of money as well. And the whole infrastructure that we have with Jeunesse is just far superior to anything else out there today. So I know a lot of companies, they go out and they hype things up, but all you have to do is look at the facts. Jeunesse, we're the fastest growing company in the world. We've won multiple awards all throughout not only network marketing, but business in general. So it's really exciting to be a part of something proven. To give you an idea of our growth, 2012, for the whole year, we turned over $127 million in sales. You fast forward that just 3 years, and we're doing more than that a month. So where else in the world can you build a $1 billion brand that nobody's heard about? Because I guarantee you, you walk down the street and you ask somebody if they've heard of Jeunesse Global, and 9, if not 9.5 out of 10 people will turn around and say, no, never heard of it. What is it? So it's a very, very exciting opportunity. It's not flooded. And people are jumping on board. Clearly, we've got so many people on board. That's why we're doing the sales that we are, and yet nobody has even heard of it. So Jeunesse, it absolutely is the full package. We've got products that people not only need, but they want. They're going to buy them no matter what the economy is. It really is an answer to help people get to where they want to be. So I hope you've got a little bit of an insight into how, a 22-year-old is building an anti-aging company. It really is the best business decision I've made, and hand on heart, these products, they are absolutely life-changing. I'm obsessed with them. I use every single one, and I wouldn't recommend anything else. So they're absolutely fantastic. If you're interested in hearing a little bit more, please get back to us. We'd love to get in touch with you and help you achieve your goals and dreams. So thank you for taking the time to have a listen to me. Bye, guys.